This is the morning of March 17th, Tuesday, Salt Lake City. And we know about the coronavirus. There's Trader Joe's. There's a new Xfinity spot. And you see the moon up there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're at the track station. Trolley. This is a pan of what's going on. Got that coronavirus thing. Now look at that. There is a paper on the door. And we're going to go look at some of these places like Burger King, and they got a list on the door, note. And we're going to go find out what that note says. Alright? This is Dwaine Christensen. Universal Police Force, Nebadon Local Universe. This is my local universe. And this world, Urantia Earth, has decided to embrace the rebellion of Lucifer and become rebels themselves. They're mass murderers, mass thieves. You got witches, devil worshippers, they worship money. They're into sorcery, which is drugs. The government is fully corrupt, murdering all around the world, robbing everybody. I mean, they're the biggest gangsters, and then you got gangster brand offshoots, the outlaw gangsters. So you got the tax-paid gangsters, then you got the regular fool gangsters, besides that, like the street gangsters. But yeah, this is the year 2020. Yeah, the Battle of Armageddon and Judgment, yes. I, Christensen, also known as Christ Michael of Nebadon, with my 211 registered businesses so far. One is the Universal Police Force, Urantia Planetary Government, Nebadon Universal Government, Urantia Universal Military, and of course, all of my other ones, Executioner of Days. That's who I am, also known as Weapon. I have Paradise Universal Law Statute Enforcement, bringing Paradise law and rule to this world, so that I can establish law and order. Because they have been busy stealing up all the land, robbing everybody, murdering people, because they want to take over the world. So they pull stunts like 9/11, 2001. We know it was one of the inside jobs that they were blaming on foreign terrorists when they're the ones doing it. So that's what they do. They wanted to keep up with what the devil does, the devil that they are, knowing that the time is short. But they go about seeking whom they desire, right? Steal, kill, and destroy. So you got the Antichrist government that beats banks with their evil money system. Then, of course, you do have the false prophets, these false churches like the Mormons and the Catholics. People know about Scientology, that's false. Man, they got like Church of Satan and Church of Lucifer. Believe that or not. So we'll look at the notes on the door, because I'm sure they have them by now. And here's a place where they rob, like they steal my computers and sell for drugs. And then drive-through service only. So that place is closed down like the rest of them. Anyway, we'll see how long it lasts. So I figured that much. So they like to steal for their drugs. They steal mine, like I buy stuff brand new or buy stuff like maybe from the pawn shop, but it's good, right? Oh, but they'll steal it because they want drugs. And then they're part of the drug ring, so they'll be protected. They got gangsters set up, right? It's also known as organized crime that they're involved in. I've been investigating this place for years, and they are guilty because they're accomplices of each other. So they stick up for each other's crime. That's what the government does. They'll stick up for each other's crime. They'll cover up crime after they commit it, so that they try not to get prosecuted by people like me. I prosecute them anyway. I just don't go into their courtrooms to do it, because they're so guilty, so corrupt. Their courtrooms are rigged. They got all the money and all the guns, so you can't get anything fair done in the courtrooms. They're very, very bad. And then they use their evil sorcerers, like they'll say, they'll try to make it look like you're the criminal or that you're incompetent so that they could drug you and keep you on their drugs. They're really wicked. That's what they do. So I came here since 9/11, 2001. I've been here 18 and a half years. And now that this coronavirus go around, we're watching the effect of all the people that died, all the people that may survive, and how it spreads and how they react to it. 710 UTA. All right, then we know this side of town, and Smith's are supposed to be open at like 8 o'clock, is what the sign said yesterday. So they're open from 8 to 10, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Smith. All right, last report here in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Christensen, Universal Police Force, Nebadon Criminal Investigation Services.